What up, YouTube? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Sherri. Thank you so much for being here today. I am back with an empties video. This will be my summer into fall empties. I do it quarterly or almost quarterly because that's about how much time it takes before all the empty bottles of things sitting around my beauty room and or my bathroom make me into a crazy person, and I have to get rid of them. So therefore, you get an empties video. I do like empties videos just for the sake of giving you a lot of mini reviews of a bunch of products that I've used up or abandoned so that you can hear my opinion on them and whether or not I have repurchased or would repurchase those products. So let's get into it. I always give a disclaimer that a lot of these bottles have been sitting in a waste basket for like months, and so some of them look pretty gnarly, so sorry about it. I'm not gonna clean them just to throw them in the trash. Okay. All right, the first one is my first set of Briogeo Be Gentle, Be Kind Banana and Coconut Nourishing Superfood Conditioner and Shampoo. I use this probably every other time I washed my hair, and it lasted a good long time, but it smells delicious. It smells just like bananas. It doesn't really smell like coconut to me, but I could not get the last of that out of there. I tried, believe me, I tried not to waste any of it because it's expensive. Is it worth the money? Probably if you don't use it as a daily shampoo and conditioner. It did do a little bit of making my hair a little bit flat, but I used it whenever my hair was feeling super dry. Therefore, this conditioner is awesome. This is more like a clarifying shampoo that kind of strips all the gunk off your hair, like the buildup of dry shampoo and hairspray and stuff like that. So maybe like an in-betweener. Wash your hair once or twice with something else, a more nourishing or conditioning shampoo and conditioner that aren't so expensive, and use this kind of as a special treatment to strip your hair and to add a bunch of moisture back into it. I have already repurchased this. I'm trying to pretend like I don't see that there's like little hairs hanging off of this. It's gross. But anyway, I have repurchased. It is good stuff, but for a specific purpose. You guys know that I am a fan of Olay body washes. This is the Soothing Orchid and Black Currant Fresh Outlast Olay. It is a very delicious scent. It's kind of spicy. It's a little bit heavier, so I like to use it when it starts to get cooler out because it's just not a real light scent like I would like when it's really warm out. And I wouldn't have used this as early in the season, but this was the only one I had, and so I used it. But it is a very good scent, and it's also a very latherful body wash, and that's a big deal to me. If I don't have a bunch of lather, I don't feel like I'm getting clean. Like, I want to be suds up all the way up to my neck. I like sudsy, soapy sudsy, and some more sudsy body wash. This is a good one. I haven't found an Olay that I don't like, but this is a very nice scent for fall. All right, we've got a Skintimate Signature Scent Moisturizing Shave Gel. And so, yeah, this is the Raspberry Rain scent. I do like it. It's not my favorite. There's one I like better that's coconut, but all the Skintimate shaving creams or shaving gels are perfection. They're just perfect for me. I think they lend towards people who have drier skin or who have sensitive skin, or maybe who get nicked easily, because I don't get nicks when I use this, and I don't get any kind of razor burn or anything like that. It comes out as a gel, and then whenever you smooth it around, it turns into a cream. Super thick and rich and very emollient, where your razor just slides right over it. And like I said, in my next empties, I'll have the coconut. I'm not sure what this scent is named, but this is the Raspberry Rain, and it's very lovely scent for summer when it's warm out. And I have already repurchased this brand, just a different scent. Okay, Equate Feminine Wash pH Balance. It is the feminine wash for our lady parts, the parts that need to be given attention to, even though some people don't realize that. Yuck. So I use this every day. I am very sensitive. Therefore, I cannot use anything that's highly fragranced or has a lot of any kind of scent in it. This works perfectly for me, keeps everything exactly as it should be, and very inexpensive. I think like $3. There may be more than one of these in there. I have talked about this many times before. I've used Degree. This is the Dry Protection Shower Clean Invisible Solid. I buy these in 5-packs at Sam's. Super economical. If you buy them in singles, I think they're like $4. I love the smell. I love the consistency. It doesn't get on my clothes. It lasts all day, even into the next day if needed. And it's just a really good product. As you get warmed up and if you sweat, you don't smell anything that doesn't smell good. You just smell a strong scent of this, which is shower clean, and it smells really good. There's probably more of these in there, but you get the gist. I repurchase it. I buy it again all the time. And on the Equate Feminine Wash, obviously we've talked about this. I have told the ladies to handle their business in that regard, and I don't really want to go into that again. Toothpaste. For years and years I've used the Colgate Total, something I can't see because I have no glasses on and sitting in the room. I'm not going to get it. Total Whole Mouth Clean. No, Total SF Whole Mouth Health. And it is in the flavor Fresh Mint Stripe. The reason I like this is because the mint is very subtle, and so it's not overpowering at all, and I just really like the consistency and everything about this. This was one that I'm using now. I'm a weirdo. I brush my teeth in the shower. I just feel like I can use the water to really get it rinsed and really get it clean, and warm water is obviously really good to clean something well. So I brush my teeth at my sink at night and in the shower in the morning when I take a shower. So I keep this in my shower and this at my sink, because at nighttime I want this to be on my teeth all night long. And this is the Sensodyne Pronamel Intense Enamel Repair. Toothpaste for sensitive teeth and cavity prevention. Actively repairs weakened enamel in the extra fresh flavor. My mom bought this for me. Let me get rid of this. My mom bought this for me because we have very weak enamel in our family. We just don't have good teeth on my mom's side of the family, and I got those. My brothers, neither one of them have probably ever had a cavity. I think the only dental work they ever had to have was like a retainer or to get their wisdom teeth out. And I've had massive amounts of work done in my mouth, and it makes me mad because I have spent lots of money. I go to the dentist every 6 months. I use fluoride on my teeth every day. I try, but my teeth are still not happy. In fact, I have a temporary bridge in my mouth right here, a $700 one. Are you flipping kidding me? Anyway, so it is not for lack of trying that my teeth, aren't in very good condition. So I use this hoping that it will repair my enamel, strengthen the enamel that I have left, and hopefully work in conjunction with the fluoride to help me keep some of my teeth in my mouth, which would be awesome because it's very expensive to keep them in there, in case you didn't know that. So Sensodyne Pronamel Intensive Enamel Repair, and I have repurchased this already. It's on my sink. All right, we've got another Olay Fresh Outlast. This is a purifying birch water and lavender scent and style. That's not the right word. The purifying version of the Olay body wash. This is super lathery, super foamy, lathery, bubbly, and it has a beautiful, very, very light, very clean scent, and this is one that I could use year round. I really like it. It's a newer one, and they've changed the packaging. I haven't gotten a newer package yet because I bought a 4-pack of these at Sam's, and it was all different flavors. I call them flavors, but I don't eat them. But anyway, different flavors, and this one I think is probably my favorite out of all of them. And that again is the purifying birch water and lavender. So if I was going to buy this not in a pack at Sam's and I was going to buy a single, I would buy this one. All right, I've got 2 of these. One of them lost its squirter. It is the Not Your Mother's Double Take Dry Finish Texture Spray. 2-in-1 texture tousled texture, shape, and volume, medium hold. This is like dry texture spray. And Not Your Mother's is a very economical brand, and at Ulta they have it on sale at least once every couple months. Always a hair. It is usually buy one, get one half off or buy one, get one free, and they're only $6.99 to begin with. So for something that I use every single day, I needed something. This feels like it's got some in it still. Maybe I just lost the squirter and I just need to pull this squirter off. Hey! Well, not really. Anyway. I use this whenever I wash my hair and use conditioner. My hair is super thin and super fine, and it just has no grip, no texture to it at all. So in order for it to even, I mean, you guys are like, you put it up in a bun every single day of your life. For the most part, yeah. Number one, because it's hot to have my hair down and have a mask on. Number two, because when I'm at school and I'm working, I don't want my hair in my face. And number three, my natural hair down just isn't pretty in my opinion. I just don't like it. So I like to leave it up. But if you've ever tried to put freshly washed, really super duper conditioned hair up in a ponytail, it won't even stay. So that's what this does. This adds some grip and texture to my hair. And when I do leave it down, it does give it volume and texture and kind of pieces it out where it looks like more curly than wavy. And so this is just good stuff. And I've already repurchased it. I always buy 2, sometimes 4 at a time if it's on a good sale. And I just keep an extra ready for the time that I run out, which maybe this bottle just malfunctioned, but I ain't gonna worry about it because I got 2 more of them waiting. And that is the Not Your Mother's Double Take Dry Finish Texture Spray. Okay, speaking of hair products, this has been a pain in my tuchus to get replaced. This is the only mousse that I have liked for years. And I was really scared for a while that they weren't going to, they were going to stop making it. This is the Matrix Style Link Mineral Airy Builder Dry Texture Foam. So this is a mousse, a foam, but it is kind of has the same effect as the texture spray, except in a more intense fashion. It really pieces out the hair and kind of helps the curl formation to lock in. And it's medium hold, but I have had a hard time finding this. I went to my professional beauty supply because I'm a licensed cosmetologist, and they were supposed to order it for me, and of course that's when COVID hit. So I ordered one online and paid probably $12 more than I had to for it. And then I went in to see if it had come in, and they said no, they weren't able to get it. And then I went and looked on the shelf, and they were like $5. I'm like, all right then. So I have some extras I've already repurchased. I bought 3 so that I had extras, and so I don't, and one bottle of this lasts me like 3 months because I only wash my hair 2 or 3 times a week. So yeah, this is good stuff. If you don't like mousses that make your hair crispy, then you will like this, because this is the least crispy medium for hold that I have found. And then again, that's the Matrix Style Link Mineral Airy Builder Dry Texture Foam. Good stuff, man. Okay, so I know I have more of these somewhere. I'm not even going to try to find them all. I already have 5 here. These are the Maker's Mark Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. I've talked about these a bajillion times. They come in big boxes at Sam's for about 14 bucks, and you get several of the big packs and some of the little baby packs for travel. And like I always say, they have a nice texture to them. The cloth is a nice thickness. It is fully saturated with the cleanser. It has a nice scent. It doesn't irritate my eyes or my skin, and it doesn't leave my skin feeling stripped. It leaves my skin feeling moisturized. So if I fall asleep on the couch without going and washing my face after I've taken off my makeup, which is my general rule, is to go wash my face, actually double wash it, take it off, and then go wash it and put all my skincare on. There are times that doesn't happen, especially of late. Then I feel okay with the cleansing that I've done with this, and I don't feel like my skin's going to be in a bad condition when I wake up in the morning. The last time my mom and dad went to Sam's, which is normally they usually pick things up for me because I don't have much time to go there because it's out of town about an hour away, they couldn't find these. So I'm like, please don't do this to me, Maker's Mark, because I don't want to I don't want to change. I don't want to change. I like these. So instead, it's over there. I was going to show you that I got a, she bought me a box of Neutrogena ones, and they're alright. They're alright. They'll work in a pinch. But I would choose these hands down over the Neutrogena ones. These are better. And cheaper. Way cheaper. So yeah. If you can get you some, get you some. If you like the look I'm wearing, I did a requested video today for my friend Lisa, who wanted me to do a full face of Holy Grail products. And these are my Holy Grail lashes. And I do have them on my eyes, but it's not these. Because these are my very first pair of Samantha lashes. I got them in an Allure box. I wore them like 50 times. And I'm not even kidding you. I'm not even kidding right now. And today I was trying to pull the eyelash glue. Do you see? It's like missing a tooth in the front. I accidentally pulled out a section. I don't feel like I should throw these away just in case that happens and I need an extra. But I was just saying that as a pair, two lashes that were together for a very long time, I'm going to have to retire the one. So I'm going to keep the other one just in case I do something to mess these up. These are a second pair because my friend Lisa gave me some for Christmas. And I ordered some off of Mercier. So I have backups for these because they are my Holy Grail lashes. I think they make everything. You could have a simple look or a dramatic look, and it just makes it so beautiful because they're just so pretty. They just make every eye look more beautiful. Hands down. That's it. Enough said. Get it? Got it? Get it? Got it? Good. Okay. Let me stop being sassy and move on. Oh, did I mention that it gave me physical pain to see that I pulled a section of that eyelash out? Like physical pain in my heart, you guys. Okay, this is a gnarly bottle of all-nighter that I used up. This is such a good setting spray for summer, especially in humid conditions like in Oklahoma. Hot, humid, there's always so much moisture in the air. You just get sweaty the minute you step outside. This is the best thing to keep your makeup on. If anything's going to keep it on, this will. This is a good one, and yes, I've repurchased it. Yes, it's expensive, and so I bought 2 sample ones. 2 sample bottles this time because I just could not pull the trigger. I always, at times during the holidays, they have 2 packs of these, and sometimes for a decreased price, so discounted price, I'm going to get them then. Until then, I have something to hold me over, and it's starting to get cooler, so I'm not going to need the hardcore setting spray, and plus I have lots of Gerard Cosmetics, which you know I love, so I'll be using that too. But yes, I repurchased, and yes, I will continue, and yes, it's still good. And yes, it's still expensive. Okay, I have 2 of these NYX Microbrow pencil in chocolate. It's got the pencil on one side and the spoolie on the other. This is another one of those products that I use every day. I've used more expensive, I've used least expensive, and these are the best ones. I repurchase them always. I use it every single day. I use up about 1 a month. So NYX is another brand that is often on sale. Buy one, get one half off at Ulta or at Target. Lots of different places do promotions with these. So I almost always have several backups in my drawer. I think I have 1 right now, so I'll be looking for a sale in the upcoming months. But it's just the best in consistency, the best in color for my color of my eyebrows, and it's a good price that I can live with for something that I have to use once a month. I have to get a new one once a month. I don't want it to be 20 bucks once a month. I want it to be, you know, between $5 and $7, depending on what kind of sale I get. But repurchased, did repurchase, will repurchase. Next is the best eyeliner, liquid liner that has ever been made, and that is the It Cosmetics Superhero Liquid Gel Liner. Again, expensive. Again, you can get it in a double pack at like, it's either HSN, I think it's QVC actually. And you can get them for about half price if you get them in a double pack on sale. And this is a brush tip. It's awesome. It's the best. And I have never found anything that I like better. I have like 4 of these in my drawer because they were on sale for half price, and I just ordered a bunch of them so I wouldn't have to worry about it. This is another one that I go through probably one every 2 months, but the best ever. And if you haven't ever tried it, please just do it, and you're welcome. And if you don't believe me, ask Marlo Keenan, because I got her one and she loved it. Okay, the best ever lower lash line mascara. I learned about this from Jaclyn Hill, and it is the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash. They had this at the Ulta sale, so I bought 2 backups for it, and I love it. I love it because of the formula. It doesn't smudge or do anything funky on my lower lash line. I love the brush because it is narrow, but it's got a tapered end, so you can really get down into the nooks and the crannies. And if you do this like motion, your lashes will just build. As long as you keep doing, like before long, your lash can be down here. Gonna be all the way down here because you just keep building, it just keeps going. So depending on how long of a time you have to work on your lower lashes, you could really get some lower lashes like this. Anyways, I really do like it. It separates the lashes, very dark. It does lengthen them because I hardly have any, and it looks like I have some. So have repurchased, will repurchase, Holy Grail status. Same thing goes for this. Man, this thing lasted forever. I probably should have retired it way before I did, but it was just working just fine. I use it every day, and this is the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in Chocolate. It matches my micro brow pencil perfectly. It has a little bit of color to it, so it adds color. It adds some bulk. It attaches to and bulks out the very few actual hairs that I do have. It has a really nice sized brush. Everybody loves the Give Me Brow Brush because it's so tiny. I think it's too little. This is small, and I can maneuver through my brows just fine, but it doesn't take me 2.5 hours to do it with a little tiny brush. This is an excellent product. Again, goes on sale, buy one, get one half off, or 25% off, or whatever. Maybe once every 6 months. And I don't really see where it would really get like all corrupted because it's on my eyebrows, not actually on something that probably carries a lot of bacteria. So yeah, let's just not talk about makeup and bacteria because that's just kind of gross. I don't know why you brought it up. Gross. Okay, I hated to say that a Morphe product was one of my holy grails. And the reason I'm even talking about a lot of holy grails right now is because my friend Lisa, and I decided that this is my holy grail even over the Slay All Day and the All Nighter. Not really over it, but in conjunction with, because the spray on this, let's see if I can get some to come out. Why did I throw it away? It smells so good. The mist is so fine that you can have just put on mascara and spray it on it. It's not going to jack up your mascara or your face. It doesn't add any glow. It doesn't add any matteness. It just sets everything down, removes the powdery, and it smells so good. It's too expensive. If Morphe made this like $8, I would never buy anything else, but it's like $16, $18 a can, and it doesn't even last a month, so. I need to I don't think I want to throw this away now. And I'm just wasting it. So if you think you're out, just put it in a trash can for 3 months and then get it back out and it'll start working again. Next is the Not Your Mother's Plump for Joy Bodybuilding Dry Shampoo. It says it gives you instant results, absorbs excess oils like you have had a fresh blowout, and leaves no residue. It is the orange mango scent. Awesome. It's kind of like a dry texture spray plus dry shampoo in one. It does give you a little bit of texture and volume, and it smells really good. You have to shake it up super good, or you will get some white residue. But if you shake it up super good before you use it, it won't. Good stuff. Used it forever. Same thing as the double take. I mean, you think I'm lying. I've got, there's one. It's almost gone. There's another one. This is sitting right on my vanity, and there's my double take. I use it every single day. And so I used one up. I'm not even going to spray it because if something comes out of it, I'll end up keeping this one too. And I don't need to keep any more trash. Okay? Okay. I'm super sassy because I filmed a like 4-hour video earlier and I'm tired. And yeah, you didn't know you got to be my therapist today, did you? Okay. Here is the one that I was saying I liked better. It is called Coconut Delight. And so yeah, all the other things, plus it smells like coconut deliciousness. You're welcome. My Holy Grail lotion, you guys already know, Soap and Glory, Righteous Butter. If you have not gone and tried this yet, why not? I've told you over and over again. Oh, the smell is so good. I get so many compliments. Do you see how clean I cleaned that sucker out? Because I had some on the way and it wasn't there yet, and so I used it down to the nitty-gritty. It is delicious. It is wonderful body butter. It smells delicious. I have one that I'm using and another backup because I didn't like the way it felt to think I wasn't going to have it to use. Speaking of Soap and Glory, I have a wonderful foot lotion or foot cream from Soap and Glory. Let me get rid of this one. It is called Heal Genius. It says amazing foot cream, marvel a miraculous moisturizing mix that has allantoin, glycerin, macadamia oil, menthol, bilberry, orange, and lemon fruit acid smoothers. It's awesome. It doesn't have a bad smell. It has a clean smell. It's super thick. I don't know if I can get, oops. Seriously, that almost went on my shirt. Seriously, rude. That's the consistency. It's super thick. And so if you put it on, I like to use it on my elbows also, but also like I'll put it on my feet and then whatever's left. And I put it on after I get out of the shower because the skin on my feet is already nice and moisturized from my lovely body wash and just from the moisture. But I like to put this on, and if you want some intensive care for your feet, you can put socks on afterwards, but I just put it on every day when I get out of the shower. Good stuff, good price, again. Soap and Glory is a pretty economical brand, and so it really doesn't ever, I never feel like it's a big deal to buy it. And a lot of times they're on sale at CVS. A lot of times they're on sale at CVS or Target or even at Ulta, so that's why I usually have at least 2 in there because I use it every day. There's another one. Okay, so I started using Radiance pads or resurfacing pads. I have used, these are kind of comparable. This one's super expensive. This one's not as much. This is the Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads. These are the facial Radiance pads, and they exfoliate, tone, and brighten. And that's what they both do. And I don't think, yeah, they're both empty. Good gravy. So I have one of the Ninja. So I have one of these that is a short dog. I'll show you what these look like. Yeah, I'll contaminate one of these expensive face pads for you. This is what they look like. And it has a toner. I mean, it chemically exfoliates. It's just like a really nice after you wash your face step that really keeps your skin looking really nice, and it doesn't let a bunch of dead skin cells build up. It just keeps your face super soft. And these are a lot more economical. I got the Elemis ones in a boxy charm. If I can get the Elemis ones at like the boxy pop-up for cheap, I'll get those. But these are always a pretty good price. And they usually have these in the Ulta sale too. So I've already repurchased these. I have already repurchased the Elemis, but right now I'm sticking with these because I can afford them better. If I had to choose Holy Grails for setting powder, it would be the Laura Mercier translucent powder and the Peach Perfect. This one is like way up here and this one's right here. But they're both really good setting powders. They're both expensive as flip, but worth it. And if I was gonna choose either one, I would choose this one for sure. Just because I like the consistency, the color better, and it smells like peaches and it's delicious. But both very good, finely milled blurring powders. Okay, I have changed my hair color. It's a lot darker. So I have imagined that because they stopped making my hair color, I had to change, and I didn't like it the first one that I tried. Why did they always mess with something that's good? Rude. That's why. Anyways, I have the light golden brown and light brown L'Oreal Magic Root Cover Up. I use this to spray paint my roots whenever I have like a week before I need to color my hair again, or have time or money to color my hair again. So I use this. It's expensive. It's about 10 bucks. Doesn't last very long, but it works in a pinch. And I haven't repurchased it because I don't have any roots yet. Not yet, but they're coming. They're coming. Okay, I've got lots of perfume. I have a Bella by Vince Camuto Little Mini. I have lots of these. In fact, I've got a big one of these back there on my table back there. But I think the packaging is so beautiful. It smells so delicious. It's very citrusy. Love it. Already repurchased it. This is my new favorite that I got last year at Christmas. How cute is the gold juice box. It is the Eau de Juice Extra Concentrated. It's beautiful. It has notes of hairball. It has notes of apple, patchouli, amber. Oh, it smells so wonderful. The good news, it doesn't last very long, but the good news is this is $55 as opposed to most that are like over $100 now, and the cheapest you can get is like $85 for a quality fragrance. Well, this one is a good price. This is my first one that I already used up, and I'm probably halfway through my second one that is also back there somewhere. But good stuff. And there's 4 different fragrances by this line, but this is the best one. They're all real nice, but this is the best one. Extra concentrated. And then I used up a roller ball of Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. I have a big one over there with my perfumes, but I like to carry ones that I use a lot in my purse so that if I forget to put them on or I want to retouch them, I've got them in my purse. I don't think I will repurchase this. This came as a gift set. I don't think I would repurchase this because I have a whole bottle that I can use before I would go buying another. I would decant it before I would go buy another roller ball. Alright, I have got a soft ochre paint pot by MAC. I still use this. I do a lot of the time now use the Gerard Cosmetics eye base, but when I don't, I use MAC paint pot with one of these. This is getting retired too because it's falling apart and it's torn up and it's gnarly. I already have a backup of this. I actually caught it on sale for half price, so I'm already using my backup, and I also pair this with Painterly. Either one of those is really good depending on your skin tone. And this is the Real Techniques mini blender. These come in packs of like 4 or 5 or 6. They're just awesome for putting on concealer, for putting on eye base. Awesome. All right, this is a You Can Be Bright White Teeth Whitener. I ran out of my Gerard Cosmetics Whitening Lightning, which I'm going to order some more on their Black Friday sale. But in the meantime, I use this. I had a 4-pack of these, and it works pretty good. Not as good as Whitening Lightning, but it works. But I used it up. Whenever I'm doing my hair, I put a little mouthpiece thing in that like lifts my lips away, and I just put this on every day while I'm doing my hair, and it just keeps my teeth pretty white. Okay, these aren't here. Let me see if I can find some to show you what they look like. Yeah. These are the Christina Demi Wispies. You can buy them in like 12 packs for like 13 bucks. They're just awesome. That's what they look like. And they're very light. There's barely a band. They're super inexpensive. And you can use them probably 10 times before you have to replace them. Good stuff. My favorite everyday lash. Alright, I have a Dr. Brandt Biotic Balancing Complex Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleeping Mask. Oh, this is lovely. I used this a long time. It really went a long way. It's expensive, but I got it at the Boxy pop-up, and I think my friend Erica gave me a backup of this. Somebody, it was either one of my friends, one of my closest friends. It might have been Lisa, it could have been Erica. It was Lisa. It was Lisa. Lisa gave me a backup of this. And yeah, it's so good. It smells delicious. It's very emollient. In the morning when you wake up after you've used it, your face feels like a baby bum. It feels like a baby's booty. So soft. So this is really good. And I think I bought another one at a Boxy add-in or something. I have a backup of this, and I have one that I'm using now, but definitely did repurchase. Oh my girl, we came to the end. This is a Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow that I never used, and whenever I tried to use it, it's like all dried up. So I had to abandon it. It's so sad because it would have been perfect for what I wanted it for that day. And yeah, so these aren't things that you can stockpile and use every once in a while because they dry up. I didn't know it, but now I do. So unless I need it for a specific thing and plan to use it several times, I'm not going to buy it again. Not going to buy it again. Okay, guys, that's all. Whew, I felt like that was a lot of stuff. That was a lot of stuff. And I've been using up a lot of stuff because I haven't been buying a lot of stuff. And so I'm trying to make it through things that I have backups for and get some of my products used up instead of continuing to buy more. Use what I have. And that's what I've been working on. So that's why I have so much trash when I get around to doing an empties video. But I hope you enjoyed this. If there are any questions that didn't get answered about any of the products that I talked about today, shoot me a question down in the comment section and I will be glad to answer that ASAP. Thank you so much for watching today. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming and hanging out with your girl. I enjoyed it, sort of. I mostly enjoyed the fact that I get to haul this stuff out of here now and it's not going to be in my beauty room or my bathroom anymore. That's the best part. But I also like talking about products that I really love. So thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, take care and God bless. Bye, guys. On a pontoon. Na 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 na. Do 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 do. Motorboat. I am back with an empty. Blah, blah. I'm back with a big blooper reel. This is going to be my summer into fall. I usually do it about quarterly because it's about that amount of time it takes me. That's about, if I could speak English. I love empties videos just for the sake of giving everybody a lot of really tiny little mini reviews all in one big session. Okay. The Equate feminine. For years and years and years, I've used this Colgate. I used a Colgate. Okay, so today, if you like my eye look, or you look look. So today, if you like the look on my face, I did this as a request for a. Okay, What in the devil? That was sexy. I wish that I could remember a word from Harry Potter for a spell, but I can't. That would have been so funny. Like, abracadabra. Abracadabra. But that's not good because I wanted to do a Harry Potter one, and my hand is like my hand is like having a spasm. My thumb is pulled in like that, not because I put it there, but because the muscle is like tripping. Sup with you? Owie. I think I'm tired or dehydrated or something. I don't feel good. Okay. Boom. Gimme some of that sugar. Gimme something sweet. Everything that never gonna give you peace. Never ever gonna give you peace. And so if I can get the Elemis ones at like the if I can get the but both really good blurring, very finely milled pow. I ran out of my Gerard Cosmetics